CapFin is a provider of financial services that offers short-term loans to customers who are in need of financial assistance that is both rapid and easy. The amount of money that you are able to borrow from CapFin is determined by a number of factors, such as your creditworthiness, your financial history, and the particular loan product that you are interested in. This is the case with any other lending organization. We are going to go into the specifics of CapFin loans in this video. We will investigate the elements that determine borrowing limits and provide some insights into the application procedure. CapFin loan products. A variety of loan products are offered by CapFin in order to cater to the various requirements of the company's numerous customers. Most of the time, these loans are unsecured and have a short repayment period, which means that they do not demand collateral. Personal loans and multi-loans are the two primary categories of debt financing offered by CapFin. Personal loans from CapFin are intended to cover unforeseen expenses or to provide financial support during circumstances that are difficult to manage. Generally speaking, these loans are repaid over a predetermined period of time with regular monthly installments. The amount of money that you are going to be able to borrow through a personal loan will be determined by your specific financial situation, as well as CapFin's evaluation of your capacity to repay the loan. Known as multi-loans, CapFin's multi-loans are a type of revolving credit that enables you to borrow money, pay it back, and borrow more money up to a certain maximum that has been established beforehand. One of the benefits of this kind of loan is that it allows you to access cash whenever you require them, without requiring you to go through a new application procedures. Your creditworthiness and financial background are taken into consideration when determining the maximum credit limit for use with multi-loans. Factors influencing loan amounts. Several factors influence the amount you can borrow from CapFin. Creditworthiness. It is important to note that your creditworthiness is a significant factor in the process of loan approval. In order to determine whether or not you are able to repay the loan, CapFin will examine your credit history. There is a possibility that you will be qualified for a greater loan amount if you have a satisfactory credit history. Affordability. When assessing the amount of the loan, CapFin takes into consideration your current income state and financial circumstances. By ensuring that the monthly installments are within your financial means, they hope to reduce the likelihood that you will default on the loan. When it comes to this evaluation, your income and expenses are extremely important factors. Choosing the type of loan you want to take out will also have an effect on the maximum amount you can borrow. There is a possibility that the requirements and maximum amounts for personal loans and multi-loans are different. Having a thorough understanding of the terms and circumstances that are linked with any loan product is quite necessary. Application process. You will be required to go through the application process in order to evaluate the amount of money that you are able to borrow from CapFin. Listed below is a summary of the several steps that are involved. To begin the application process, you can either go to the CapFin website or use their mobile app. Both of these options are available online. As part of the application process, you will be required to provide the required personal and financial information. Evidence of identity, evidence of domicile, and proof of income are examples of the types of supporting documentation that may be required by CapFin. Please make sure that you have these materials prepared in order to ensure that the application process goes smoothly. Credit evaluation. In order to determine whether or not you are creditworthy, CapFin will carry out a credit evaluation. As part of this process, your credit history and financial information will be evaluated in order to ascertain the level of risk that is connected with lending money to you. A loan offer will be made available to you by CapFin once the evaluation has been completed properly. Detailed information regarding the authorized loan amount, interest rate, and repayment terms will be provided in this offer. Before accepting the offer, be sure you have carefully gone over the terms. The monies that have been approved for the loan will be transferred to your bank account once you have submitted your acceptance of the loan offer. It is possible that you will be given a lump sum for personal loans, or that you will have access to a credit limit for multi-loans, depending on the type of loan that you have. Tips for maximizing your loan amount. It is recommended that you take into consideration the following advice if you want to borrow the most amount possible from CapFin. Maintain a positive credit history. Having a credit history that is positive raises your creditworthiness and increases the likelihood that you will be authorized for a bigger loan amount. Make sure you have a steady income. Having a steady income that is sufficient is essential for getting a loan approved. Because CapFin evaluates your capacity to repay the loan, having a steady income stream increases the likelihood that you will be in a position to qualify for a larger loan. CapFin takes into account your total financial status, which includes your expenses, and it is important that you review them. Your ability to demonstrate financial responsibility and increase your eligibility for a loan can be improved by reviewing and managing your expenses. When applying for a loan, it is a good idea to think about submitting an application with a co-applicant if that is possible. It is possible that this will result in a rise in your combined income, which will in turn improve your prospects of obtaining a larger loan amount. There are a number of criteria that determine the amount of money that you are able to borrow from CapFin. These considerations include your creditworthiness, your current financial condition, and the particular loan package that you select. To be able to make educated decisions regarding one's finances, it is vital to have a solid understanding of the application procedure as well as the criteria that CapFin use in order to decide loan amounts. To guarantee that you have a great experience with CapFin when it comes to borrowing money, your needs, budget, and ability to repay should be carefully evaluated before you apply for a loan.